Where do I want the camera? We'll try over here because it worked that well that last time. It worked pretty well last time. It worked pretty well. All right. Let's get it started, shall we? Sorry. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Coffee Talk. Yeah, we're back at it. There's not much to say, but this is a good game. I love it. The story, the drama. Holy crap, it's getting spicy, let me tell you. It's getting spicy. Let's continue, though. We don't want to... Sorry. Let's continue, though. We don't want to, halt anything. We don't want to stall. We don't want to talk too much. So, without further ado, stay with me now. Let's get into it. Load. Alright. Let me get into character. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after his shift. Huh. It's pretty empty here. Sorry, I'm trying to burp. That's why I'm moving like that. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista in the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink? Oh. What do you want to drink? Do you have any blood? No. I don't have blood. Sorry, sir. We don't. Come on. Do you think I was serious? Oh. Nah. Give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Now I can't see the freaking ingredients. Oh my lord. What was there? Hold on. What was there? Coffee. Okay. I just had to make sure that was the only thing. Okay, so it's coffee. Ginger. Said make sure it's warm and bitter. serve it. Yo, your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you like it. By the way, if you don't mind me asking. Ask away. You said you were here for work? Yes. For a couple weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something like something so. What's the word? Something as honorable as that? Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. But definitely not an honorable. Not as honorable as working in the hospital. Then, what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup or work on some kind of investment agency? I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. He's a model? I didn't expect that. I'm sorry, I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler, skin. We're gonna get through this today, I'm telling you. Skin paler than an elf. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking, living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Yeah. Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just farming the truth. I never thought of... oh my god. Sorry. Nadia. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. 30 freaking years, dude? Oh my god, that's a lot of years, man. Oh, someone just came in. Freya. Good morning, Freya. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states. Either extremely excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway. Sorry. What were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit! 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work on is the daughter of the Legion. Yeah, I think it was Legion. Is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started molding. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Till it's the grandchild. Sorry. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and I need a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet. Warm and sweet. Yeah. Some tea and honey. She'll do this fine. Serve it. A warm, sweet drink. Ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some serial elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only the race exists, problems will still appear anyways. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can you be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Oh, USA, y'all need to take lessons. They teaching us shit. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Oh, someone came in. Oh, it's Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. Oh, Hyde's getting a call from someone or a text. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. Well, we shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea. Thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. Sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Green tea. Green. Oh, green tea latte. Green tea, milk. Green tea, milk. Alright, green tea latte. Green tea latte coming right up. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? No, not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, bro, his phone keeps blowing up. He's getting some types of texts. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey person you keep mentioning? Uh, uh, uh. Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at some times. I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like much succubi I know. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So, you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familiar approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. Yeah. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to take care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. Huh. From what I see, from what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial recollection, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant you wishes. This is how some things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you chose which one is the best for you. Pretty sure. I'm sorry. I have to leave. I have to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Ugh. You were super harsh, old man. Yeah. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick up a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, it's Gala. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To some that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, Mr. Gala? Do you remember Mr. Fury Remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. One with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. I could try mixing up the ginger with tea. Yes. Tea, ginger, and still not sure what the last one might be. You'll know when you get to it, right? You said tea, ginger, tea, ginger, and honey. Right? That doesn't sound too bad. Serve it. Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. Damn it, we fucked up the drink. Damn, look, you can't even see me when I pause. Oh my god. Alright. Turn off all of the lights. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for these real dudes. I'm looking for you. I got that angel. Okay. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright. There's this girl. And that's about it. Hide. Oh, hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honestly, honestly is good and all. But honesty is good and all. But you know, try to not be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've never seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place was seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way out, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. She's out. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make sure you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yeah? Why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we'd had met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's I need to get back. Huh? Alright. Solon, thank you for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Hold on, Gala. Hold on, Gala. Hold on, Gala. Okay. What was that? Let me say, what was that? You know him. You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Yeah. Sure. Espresso. Blacker than the moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Coffee Talk. Sunday, September 26th of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen. The Chiming Whispers. Atlantic countries pled for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven cats are the best. Interesting. Oh, I got a customer. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, sir? Ah, the usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order something, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. Ah, what do you mean? Is it alright? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Ah. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what you wanted to order then? Okay. We would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. Anything. Chocolate. Some cinnamon. Some lime. Honey with chocolate. do chocolate and cinnamon. Give him a good little like sugar thing, some sugar, some sugary. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink you this. Yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Why did you put your finger in your drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes. Of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drink, a apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? Is it what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick? You mean a straw? Yes. We wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet, the plastic stick whatever, was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus. Jesus Christ, I don't know why my brain couldn't say that. We do not need to put our appendages into liquid mixture you can drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes? I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands in a straw. Affirmative. But the way you said you just arrived. By the way, you just said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? I'm gonna end this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was a lot of reading. Okay. When it comes to games like this, I'll have to make the episodes a little shorter just because it's a lot of reading for me. It takes a lot of energy out of me. I don't read as well. I don't read a lot much, and it's like, this game's cool. It's all that, but it's a lot. It's good, but I can't play it for a good amount of time. That's why I take breaks and stuff like that, and blah 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 blah. I love you though, and that's forever and always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Blah, blah, blah.